The biggest secret could finally be revealed soon? Let's discuss. How's it going to all my Mario fans out there? My name is xXaceinater, and I want to welcome you to the channel. Alrighty, so in today's video, what we're going to be discussing today is something that's gotten leaked, and leaked, and leaked, and a ton of rumors, but we still haven't seen it. It's going to be the Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Pro, whatever Nintendo wants to call it. You know, I'm so excited about the name before I even dive into this video. I just wonder what it's going to be called. Is it actually going to be called the Pro, the Switch 2, or maybe even funnier things, the Switch U, kind of like the Wii U. But you know, today's video, I just want to kind of chillax and talk about some of the things that I want to see with the Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade, while I'm sitting over here just twiddling my thumbs, just waiting for Nintendo to actually reveal this thing. Because if we sit back and look at, you know, all the consoles that are currently out, and I did talk about this in my recent video, you know, we've already got the next generation Xboxes, we already got the next generation PlayStations, we also got, you know, more gaming stuff that I even thought wouldn't come out in the span of 7 years, like, you know, portable PCs that you can play in your hands, like the Asus ROG Ally or something like that. I have no idea. You know, the Nintendo Switch is so innovative that I felt like it brought a lot of light within other developers to be bringing certain features like dock mode to things like the Steam Deck, to things like the Asus ROG, you know, all this other stuff. PlayStation is even making a Wii U sort of console called the PlayStation Portal. That's all fine and dandy. What we currently need for us Nintendo Switch fans is a new console, and you know, we haven't seen one since 2017. Sure, if you count the Switch Lite or the Switch OLED models, that's all fine and dandy too, but I feel like, you know, we're in that time. It's been 7 years where we just need to see something a little bit more powerful. I'm not saying that the Nintendo Switch is a bad console. You know, it, like I said earlier, it innovated on a bunch of different companies, and Nintendo just keeps on innovating with their brand new games. But Nintendo, it's time to finally reveal this console, whether it is a Nintendo Switch 2, a Switch Pro, or even the funny thing, the Switch U. But I want to go over some features that I would like to see within the next Switch console or the next Nintendo console. So let's actually dive in a little bit deeper and discuss. So the first thing that I want to talk about, the next thing I want to see, and I'm pretty sure 95% of you or even 100% of you can actually agree with this one, is Switch customization. And when I mean customization, I mean pretty much a ton of stuff. You know, the first things first, themes. You know, we did see them on the 3DS. I just want to see more customization when it does come to the Nintendo Switch. You know, everything is so personable nowadays. You know, you can customize the wallpaper on your phones, your PCs, your PlayStations, your Xboxes, even down to the clothes you wear, and even down to the wallet you carry every single day. You know, it's crazy to me that the Switch went 7 years without a single customization feature. Sure, you can say that the profile icons are now customizable through the missions, but at the same exact time, I'm sitting here, I'm like, you know, when I boot up the home screen, I want some music, I want to see maybe a custom theme of like Mario, like maybe Mario Odyssey or Mario Party, even Mario Kart. You know, all you other guys out there, maybe you want a thing that represents Metroid, Zelda, or Kirby, or Pokemon even. I just feel like, you know, even if we have to buy them for like, I don't know, like $2 per theme, I feel like that would be better than having nothing at all. Sure, I do want some free themes in there, you know, that you can get from the store by completing those missions. You know, if they do bring missions back or achievements per se for the console, I just want some way to personalize the Switch. I just hope that we see something regarding themes within the next console. The next feature that I really want to see within the Switch is something coming from a guy who's been playing on PlayStation and Nintendo his entire life, and I hope Nintendo does something like this. Is some sort of party system. You know, it's 2024, and the amount of ways that you can actually talk with people, you know, you have stuff like Discord, WhatsApp, and Twitter and all those stuff. You know, I get it, Twitter doesn't do voice chat. I don't know a lot of apps that do voice chat, like, you know, maybe Skype. That's an old one if you guys know Skype. But, you know, Nintendo, I just hope you bring something like a party system in the game. And even if I wasn't a content creator and I just, you know, met someone online and we want to play something like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I would love to just load up into a game chat or even a party chat with someone, just so I have someone else to talk to. Because when you're playing Switches, you know, one-on-one, you know, you're not really playing it with a family, you're not really playing it with anybody else but yourself, and you're playing it online competitively. I just really want the aspect of either speaking with a team, you know, maybe trash talking a little bit in Smash Bros. Ultimate, or maybe even raging at each other in Mario Kart. Some sort of game chat or even party chat where you could just chat with your friends, either hang out, listen to music, or just, you know, play a game together, like an online co-op game with each other, just talking on the mic. Would be the best thing for the Nintendo Switch coming up this year. And like I said, hopefully it does actually come out, but I feel like this is another feature that I want to see within the Nintendo Switch that I feel like a lot of people are overlooking. The last thing that I want to talk about is something coming from me, you know, someone who kind of likes to unlock these things within specific games when I used to play on my PlayStation, PC, or maybe even create my own of these. What I'm talking about are achievements, and PlayStation has them, Steam has them, Xbox has them. Nintendo slowly started to roll these out, you know, with the missions I was talking about earlier. I would love for Nintendo to have a trophy or maybe even an achievement stacking system where players can grind further within the game. You know, developers create these sort of challenges within the game itself, and there's some sort of a impossible achievement or maybe an impossible trophy, whatever Nintendo decides to actually call these quote-unquote achievements within the game. I just feel like each game would have a lot more replayability. Like, you know, maybe if you're playing Super Mario Wonder, you beat all the levels, you know, you beat the special world, and you just do everything in hard mode. Maybe one achievement could be, you know, use the jet badge and complete the whole game using the jet badge. And, you know, people would grind that. You know, people would actually post tutorials on how to unlock this certain achievement within this game, and I just feel like Nintendo would, you know, benefit from this a lot more as well. This is something that I don't want as much as the other two, but it would be a nice addition to have going into the next Nintendo Switch console. And before I end off the video, I do have a quick few things that I want to mention. You know, some smaller things that I want Nintendo to actually add within the next Nintendo console, but they aren't as big as the other, you know, stuff that I talked about. First one being eShop music. You know, I just want to, you know, remember a classic jingle when I'm just bored browsing through the shop or just purchasing DLC or whatever the case may be on the Nintendo eShop. And the other thing, you know, I do like the way that the expansion pass is going. You know, Xbox has their own sort of subscription service, PlayStation has their own sort of subscription service. Now Nintendo actually did roll out the expansion pass, which includes DLC from Splatoon, Mario Kart 8, I think there's one for Animal Crossing. I don't play Animal Crossing, you can judge me in the comment section down below. And they also include retro games from pretty much the entirety of what they made. It's just so cool to actually visit these classics, so I hope those both actually, you know, make a return. Well, one of them make a return, the other one I hope they actually add within the next Nintendo console. So you guys let me know down there in the comment section down below, do you think the Nintendo Switch is actually gonna come out this year, or do you guys think it's gonna come out next year? Let me know what feature you guys want to see in the comment section down below. And that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, as always, please remember to smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you guys want to stay up to date with anything Mario related or Nintendo Switch related, please subscribe to the channel if you guys do want more. If you guys want to share this with a friend and ask them, you know, is this biggest secret finally getting revealed this year, and share on this video. With that out of the way, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Stay healthy, stay clean. Bye.